This Rev3 Games preview is brought to you by Audible.
Hey guys, Terry here for Rev3 Games, and I'm hanging out with Rami Ishmael, better known as half of Vlambeer. How you doing?
Pretty good, although my voice is already breaking and it's the first day of PAX.
I know, it's only day one. That's not a good sign.
No.
So I'm here checking out your game, Wasteland Kings. What is a Wasteland King?
So what happened is the world got destroyed and, nuclear fallout everywhere. So a bunch of mutants on Tuesdays, basically, they try and become Wasteland Kings. Sort of a thing they do, and then they die.
You described this game to me as a rogue-like.
Yeah.
What exactly does that mean?
So it takes a lot of things from roguelikes, but it's not a roguelike per se. It does have some things that are permanent that carry over between different games, but it does have permadeath, it does have randomly generated worlds, so it's a lot like a roguelike. And the best way we could figure out to say that was roguelike-like.
Right. Well, you were showing me the game. It seems, I know you guys created this in 3 days at the Mojam, so it seems like it's very simple, you know? You basically have 2 buttons, shoot, and special power.
Yeah.
What's the deal with the special powers?
So the special powers are actually a really interesting thing about the game. So we wanted to design special powers that do not use mana or cooldown or any of those traditional systems they use for special powers. We wanted to create something that you could use infinitely, but that use other resources. So, for example, the crystal character can turn into a crystal, but then the crystal can't move, while the melting character can explode dead enemies. But then when you blow them up, they're no longer there, so you can't use them again. So we try to find these new ways of creating special powers.
I love just being able to turn into a crystal at any point in time. Just, I'm scared. Nobody touch me. So you were telling me earlier that you guys are approaching your 3-year anniversary of Vlambeer. Congratulations, by the way. And you guys have done a lot of games in that time, and obviously developed a community that is so into you guys and everything you do. So I find it so fitting that you guys have references to pretty much all of your other games in Wasteland Kings, right?
Yeah, it's a bit of a tribute to this thing that is Vlambeer, which doesn't mean we're making a tribute to ourselves. It kind of means we're making a tribute to that the thing that changed our lives like in the past 3 years. It's been really absurd that 3 years ago we were dropping out of university to start a games company, and now we've made 17 games. We're here, we're showing our games. We've got t-shirts with our logo on it.
I know, and this doesn't really seem like a lot of the games you've made in the past. It seems very different.
Yeah, Vlambeer is growing, and we're trying new things. And I mean, we're still 2 guys, and we're still 2 guys in an office making video games and traveling and going places and just doing weird stuff. But we try to get better. We always said we're not going to make bigger games, we're going to make better games, and that's sort of what we're keeping true to, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, and you were also telling me earlier that you guys have been live streaming pretty much the whole development of this game too.
Yeah, so that's actually one of the funnest parts about Wasteland Kings is that we've been live streaming development completely. So every Tuesday and Thursday we live stream from the office or from wherever I am or wherever JW is. We just show people how we make the game and then allow them to sort of interact with that. Our fans are really amazing, like people. They like the same things we like, and they are generally pretty design savvy. So it's fun just having a conversation and talking to them and figuring out like where we're taking Wasteland Kings, because we don't know. We're just sort of making this and sort of seeing where it goes. And having the fans be there with us just felt right for a game that was originally made during Mojam.
If people watching this want to get in on that, where would they go?
They would go to wastelandkings.com. We have the live stream happening, and we'll have Steam Early Access available really soon. So you can actually play what we're making right as the thing ends.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Rami. The game looks incredible, and you pretty much put like this whole Megabooth together, right? Like you picked out the games and stuff.
I'm one part of the team that puts this together. The main organizer is Kelly Wallach, and then there's a large team of people that works in it, and I'm one of those people.
Yeah, you guys are front and center.
It's extremely exciting to see this whole thing come together every time, but this one is huge.
Yeah, no, this is definitely the mega-ist booth I've seen at PAX in my 4 years. So thank you again, Rami. We're going to have tons more coverage, especially from the Indie Megabooth. So if you want to see that, you know where to find it.
You like this preview coverage and you want to support Rev3 Games? Then why not check out Audible? They have over 100,000 audiobooks and spoken word entertainment to be downloaded to your phone or MP3 player and played back anywhere, anytime. You can go to audiblepodcast.com/Rev3Games to get a free audiobook of your choice when you sign up today. We've still got a couple of months before the next-gen consoles are out, so why not pass the time with some audiobooks? Audible has over 100,000 audiobooks and spoken word entertainment in every genre that can be played back anywhere, anytime. You can get a free audiobook when you go to audiblepodcast.com/Rev3Games. And best of all, every sign up helps support the show.